Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about She-Hulk because She-Hulk has returned. Yes, Lord, finally. Good God. I mean, we already know the real reason why She-Hulk is returning is because Disney has to market that character, and don't nobody want to see swole bitch. I'm just gonna be honest. Don't nobody want to see no swole bitch She-Hulk. Nobody don't want to see no massive muscle-bound woman. They don't. Because what Marvel was doing was literally taking the Incredible Hulk and adding boobs to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, that's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you decided. That's what you think that people wanted. And talking about, we decided to return her back to her original peak. Yeah, because you had to finally admit that it didn't work. Like, everything that you were trying to do did not work. And of course, you're not going to ever admit that you guys are wrong about it, but it is what it is. That's how I feel. But, you know, hey, you brought the character back. I'm glad. That's great. You know, we need to, you know, get these classic characters back to looking like what they supposed to. I mean, She-Hulk was a popular character beforehand. Nothing was wrong with She-Hulk up until the events of Civil War II. And then for some reason they decided that she needs to have this emotional stress. She needs to be obsessed with cooking shows. She needs to be gray, and then after that she needs to refuse to be beautiful, and it's weird. You know, she got stupid. She got stupid, and she got more savage, like me, She-Hulk smash. And it's just like, whoa, hold on. That's not Jennifer Walters. That's Incredible Hulk. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't know what Marvel was thinking, but I'm kind of glad they're finally realizing that, hey, if you want this She-Hulk show to work, you're going to have to make She-Hulk work. And right now, you've been pissing off the fans of She-Hulk for years. Why would they turn into a show about She-Hulk? You know, it's kind of weird. And then how you going to convince people like, oh yeah, She-Hulk's such a great character, but then when they type in She-Hulk, they see swole bitch Abby Zillard. Like, that doesn't make any kind of sense. And again, I understand there are some people who like massive women, and they do exist. But majority men do not want to see a swole woman. I don't want to see a woman as the size of The Rock. I'm sorry, I don't. That's fine if you like that or whatever, but I want to see a woman with some boobs, some hips, and some ass. Sexist if you want, call it what the hell you want to or whatever, but I'm sorry, I want to see a beautiful woman. When I look on the screen, when I watch a superhero movie, they're supposed to be fantasy characters. They're supposed to be unattainable or unachievable. That's the whole lore of the genre. I don't want to see the average Joe looking woman, you know, as a superhero, or I don't want to see a hyper masculine woman. I don't. It doesn't help me. It doesn't do anything for me at all. And it hasn't done much for the character either, because clearly people were not feeling her. And it's okay. I mean, hey, you know, you do what you do, but come on now. Let's stop playing and pretending like, oh, this was an amazing choice for the character. And then they kept trying to make it work to the point where they're like, oh, look, we're going to do Immortal She-Hulk, and then we're going to do World War She-Hulk, and then we're going to do the Red Room for She-Hulk. And nothing was working. Nothing worked for the character. at all. All it did was make people be like, when is she gonna go back to being Jennifer Walters? And then y'all tried to insult the fans even further when you had that panel of her when she was inside her own subconscious mind, when she was dumb, fat, dumb, swole bitch, She-Hulk, talking about me, She-Hulk, is true self. Being pretty is terrible. No. And then you got her beautiful self telling herself, like, is you stupid? No, we shouldn't be this swole, unintelligent person, because she was unintelligent. She wasn't even smart while she was She-Hulk. She was literally stupid at the same time of getting more massive. And think about it. If the Gamma is supposed to show her true self or whatever, remember, for Bruce Banner, the Gamma unlocked his rage. For Jennifer, it unlocked what she wished she could be like. Because remember, the original Jennifer Walters was this plain Jane looking gal. And when she became She-Hulk, and when she became aware that she can become She-Hulk, she was like, oh snap, I can finally be gorgeous. I can be beautiful again. I can be beautiful. I can always be what I always saw myself as. So when she got the gamma radiation, she was able to finally see, she was finally able to be the self that she always saw herself as. While Bruce had the rage that he could never control. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where you just like, okay, you take your lumps where you get it from. But come on now, y'all know Jennifer Walters should not be a ugly person, ugly character. She's not ugly, and she's not her cousin. But yet you make her like her cousin because women empowerment, I guess. I mean, what woman wants to look like a swole man? None that I can think of. Newsflash: a lot of women like to look beautiful and be seen as beautiful. And I don't think, I mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that there are some muscle-bound women that are beautiful, that aren't beautiful or whatever and stuff like that. But come on, when her chest started looking like her cousin, you went too far. You went too far. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You gotta take your lumps where you can get it from. But I'm just glad that they decided to change the character around and actually give us the She-Hulk that people love. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is for me, but I'm just glad that She-Hulk is back. I'm glad that she's back to normal. I'm glad that we can finally see She-Hulk be She-Hulk without, people acting crazy or anything. So, I don't know. I mean, that's just my opinion on the whole situation for She-Hulk. Oh my God. That's just my opinion on the whole She-Hulk situation. I'm just glad that we get the chance to finally get the real She-Hulk. I just hope the new solo run will be great, because we need She-Hulk to be She-Hulk again, if that makes sense. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.